Hey guys, welcome back. Drip Coach here with Drip and Farm for Property, where we don't trust, we verify, and operate with integrity and transparency. In today's video, we're diving into a comment on this video that I just made where someone asked basically why PancakeSwap when everyone else is doing Solana meme coins. So great question. We're going to break that down in today's video and show you multiple other meme coin generators that are out there if you want to jump in the meme coin space. So stay tuned.
Every minute you wait, Bitcoin climbs higher. The difference between success and regret? Taking action now. At Drip2BTC, you get more than just Bitcoin. You get growth, security, and peace of mind. Buy Bitcoin, deposit it, and watch your future transform. No risk, no reward. Start earning at Drip2BTC.com.
All right. So on this video, person said, I'm curious though, why do you talk about PancakeSwap when everyone else is talking about Solana meme coins or Base meme coins? That's why I'm following you though and watching your videos. So you're absolutely right. Solana, specifically Pump.fun, took over the entire meme coin space right prior to this bull run kicking off. I think it's back in March, April. Don't give me the lying. I know it's earlier this year, but they have been making millions of meme coins, and then they have a lot of top ones this year that have made it into like the top 100 coming from Pump.fun. So the only reason I didn't go with this is because the day that I made my meme token, Flapjacks, was the same day that PancakeSwap made this announcement that said launchpads are everywhere, but not all are built to last. So they made this announcement, and it's a blog that goes to this article, where are we at here, about them basically doing exactly what Pump.fun did. So this first paragraph sums it up. Token launchpads are revolutionizing how tokens are created and launched in the crypto ecosystem by simplifying complex processes. They enable creators to launch tokens quickly and affordably, sparking a wave of decentralized innovation like Pump.fun, Base.fun, AI-powered Clanker, and they forgot Snek.fun. However, the growing popularity of these self-launchpads also brings risk and challenges that must be addressed to ensure their continued success and trustworthiness. So I just hitched my horse to PancakeSwap because I personally am a fan of Binance. I know a lot of people are not, because they are not decentralized. They are definitely centralized with just a handful of validators. But over the years, especially in the last bear market with FTX, CZ going to jail, they proved that not only do they have the reserves and they keep customer funds, SAFU, they were able to pay back the SEC, and they still have market dominance globally. So I just believe Binance is going to continue to do amazing things moving forward. And PancakeSwap is the largest DEX on Binance. So I'm just bullish on Binance. And since they had launched this the same day, like I think I saw this blog about 12 hours after it had posted, I was like, well, hell, let me throw my meme token out there and see. And then it just happened that using a little bit of ChatGPT and some creative ideas, that there was just what I would call the perfect storm of engineering between everything that had happened to CZ, big Binance was, the SEC, him going to jail, this launching on PancakeSwap. So I was like, why not create literally a token that ties it all together? That's why I believe it has potential. I believe the lore is here. The only thing that's missing is the hype. Now, as the article mentioned, you got Pump.fun, Base.fun is putting out anything, so multiple tokens. So anybody can make a token. And I believe what Springboard has done, as they mentioned in their article, let's go back to this. They try to, these kind of key bullet points try to improve on accessibility, cost efficiency, market access, fair launch mechanisms, and then remove oversaturation of low quality tokens, make liquidity challenges. So they have a lot of incentives baked into this when you create the token. And then there is the pairing of other assets. So what I mentioned in my chat, mentioned this to DeFi Gardner, I think what would have been bullish, man, insanely bullish for PancakeSwap is if they required a little bit of cake to make your token. That way that it would be burning cake And that would make the DEX itself just that much more popular, because there's just going to be tons of people creating their own meme token. Everybody wants to get rich overnight. That's the goal. But I feel like their platform is a little better than the others, and even the feed looks cleaner. Like, I prefer this over this. Like, this just looks kind of late 1990s news feed HTML web design. Like, it clearly looks like, okay, they came out first and then others tried to improve upon it. Snek.fun doesn't look like it actually, improved on it at all. Actually, I guess it does. Looks more like Base. So Pump.fun just looks to me kind of bad, but it works. So it's not about how it looks, it's about the popularity of it. So I do believe Springboard has cleaned things up, and then making it a little more equitable, challenging, whatever the case may be, with the bonding curve and the different bonding curve amounts that you have on here. Where we at? That you can set when you create your token. And I don't see where that amount is at actually. Yeah, it's here. Total supply, amount raised, and then how much you want to allocate, where you want to allocate it. If I knew now, going back in hindsight, I would have put way more in the liquidity pool. I did a 50-49-1. So that way we wouldn't have this one person sitting out there with 20% of the supply in their wallet. So lessons learned for that. We have to wait for them to dump before I think we will see any real massive potential. But anyway, that's just to answer this question. So I believe meme tokens, as I showed you guys with this image here, that eventually the money flow cycle, crypto money flow cycle, will flow into meme coins. So memes are kind of made. If you wanted to make another block here, you'd say small cap and then meme coins, but you can call meme coins small caps. So, and technically some meme coins are large caps and mid caps, right? So anyway, I believe this cycle is just a bunch of, this one shows it better with Doge, is going to be a lot of hype in the meme coin space, because it already started off that way. Pepe kicked things off literally in the bear market, and then we've just seen a lot of memes come in. So I feel like what we're seeing with the retail space now is that they're looking at Bitcoin, they're hearing about Bitcoin, we got institutional adoption, we got, government adoption, all sorts of stuff. They're seeing that and they're going, that's outside my price tag. And then they're searching for other alternatives, and that's your large and mid cap alt. I mentioned this on my channel before, but also memes are just popping up. And there's one now that is trending really, really well. Chill guy, I'm not into this, but this is why I say I feel like there's like a meme token cabal where certain groups decide they're gonna pump a token. I literally saw a post with Mr. Beast and some other influencers doing like the chill guy pose, and I don't know what this token will do, how much higher it will go, but it always seems the same trends, that some token out of nowhere gets created, and for some odd reason it's the one out of millions that the influencers decide to jump on, and they decide to all jump on it at like the same time. So why is that the case? Again, I believe it's because they're just literally using their influence to make millions off of retail, same way the insider trading took off, in TradFi. Memes are no different, but that's why I wanted to just create my own with my own community, and we kind of build it and pump it ourselves organically, and then see if it can get adoption from there. So I'm not in chill guy, that I didn't buy into that, but I believe it's rallying. Actually, I take that back. Apparently it's not really rallying right now. So what I'm seeing on Twitter does not reflect the chart. So I was seeing this in my feed and seeing a lot of people promoting it. So maybe that's in anticipation of it taking off. I have no idea, but I'm not buying in any of this. My goal is I'm just gonna focus on the one meme that I created and I still have smoking chicken fish. So the whole TLDR in here was just to help this person understand why I picked this platform. But the other TLDR is that I believe memes are definitely here to stay. I have changed my thesis on them. I do still believe they are nothing more than gambling. They are shit tokens, but they are legitimate ways to capture energy in a community. And if you have a strong community, they can be ways to later on create utility, create support around that actual item. So for example, this is not a roadmap, but with Flapjacks, let's just say this starts to grow and make some adoption, and we are able to build a decent liquidity from it. And if I'm able to capture enough of that, then I would, one, create a separate liquidity pair from that would create arbitrage opportunity, and then use the funds from that V3 pool, say Flapjacks and USDT, for example, use those actual trading fees that are earned to buy the token back and actually burn the token. So that way it adds a kind of burn mechanism. It's not built into the contract, but it will be coming just from the fees. Then there's also giving utility to the token. As I said, you guys know, if you've been following me for a while, that I'm in health and fitness. So I do my own online health and fitness training courses. I'll be able to use Flapjacks as a actual payment for that sort of thing. There could also be eventually NFTs, so to speak, that could actually be used to get percentages of that same V3 pool, where you could take your Flapjack tokens, turn them in, aka burning them, and get an NFT in exchange for those tokens, and that NFT would reward you with a percentage of the V3 trading pool. So there are all sorts of utility that can be built on the back end, but make no mistake about it, it is just a meme token, a shit token, a community token, whatever you want to call it, all hype token. There's nothing on the map for it right now, and all those things I mentioned will require me to put in my own capital, take profits responsibly, and then create these things, because there's no money right now in this. Like, my money's tied up in here just like you guys. So I would have to ensure that I'm able to not crash the project while trying to take profits to build additional things within the ecosystem. So there's a lot of hurdles to overcome, but the main way to do so, I put this out in Telegram, and I'll end it with this here, is this post that I made that basically says, like, if you want to pump your bags, it says, I've done the research and here's the sweet spot. People are searching for top meme coins like Shiba Inu, Floki, Pepe, like the video I just showed, but no one is making quality videos on them. It's basically nobody's making content at all about them. This is a massive opportunity for us to get in front of those audiences. That's why I started creating videos like these. Are upcoming videos I haven't made yet about Shiba, Floki, basically going down the whole list. And here's the strategy. YouTube's algorithm rewards view velocity and engagement. What that basically means in layman's terms is if I make a video and the people who follow my channel watch that video relatively quickly as soon as it's released, then that tells YouTube, hey, the people of this community following this content creator like this kind of content, let's go ahead and bump it up and share it to a broader audience. So YouTube rewards the eyeballs on the platform. That's basically how it works. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. The biggest metric is how engaged are the people with your content, how quickly do they engage with it, and are they sharing it? So if you guys want to see Flapjacks pump, then the goal, I'm gonna go to this real quick before I go back, is for me to make content, and actually you guys make content if you really want to go that far, but I've been making content like this, and like the one I got with Doge coming out, then of course Shiba, Floki. I'm literally just gonna go down the list talking about the exact same thing, and then you all would watch the video, or at least press play on the video and walk away from your computer and share it on Twitter or any other social media. And then that tells YouTube to push this video out to a broader audience, which could then allow those people who are searching for Floki, searching for Shiba, searching for Pepe, to see that and go, oh, okay, this guy made content on this, and he's showing that the market caps on these is so high that I might have missed the boat. Let me jump into this new community and give it a shot. That's the whole point. So how you can help: watch the video as soon as they drop. Even if you're busy, just let them play. Leave a comment. Flapjacks to the moon. I'm flipping the stack, or FTA, which is for the algorithm, like we did last cycle. Share the link on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. And this worked. This is how I created my drip channel originally, was because drip was trending and people were watching drip content, searching for drip content on the daily. And that's another way I will actually get back to the community, is through whatever I'm paid by YouTube. I would actually buy the token and burn the token. But as of right now, my views, again, all transparency, I'll be happy to show you guys that. 1 second. Analytics wise, I'm looking at $100 for this month. So there's not much there. When at the peak, at some stage, let's go lifetime, I think it had gotten up to, I don't know, it doesn't actually show what the highest amount of money was, but if you divide $9,000 over 3 years of work, you can see that it is not a lucrative business model. But I can use this to, again, buy the token back. I'll show you guys that and burn it. So if you guys support me, I'll be happy to support the project. That's why I'm making content and doing all of this. So TLDR, get out there, share, make content if you are so inclined. But the most important thing is share the Twitter and share the videos for sure, and watch the videos. All right, that's all I got. Smash that HBO special, help a brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, live daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.
Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? Spritz Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real-world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.